Next is from Fall Vampire. The subject is Crazy Ryback. Speaking of crazy, Billy Body is now claiming that CM Punk has filed a lawsuit against him for stuff he said about him on Twitter. Obviously, more lies made up by Billy Body. The guy's struggling so badly without you that he's pulling stuff like this for attention in the hope that you guys will have him back on to talk about it. He's pathetic, and I love to see it. Never liked him. Quick sidebar, Fall Vampire. Punk is suing Billy Body, and I've seen the letter.
Now, is he suing him, or was it a warning like "I will sue you"?
I could go back and read it. I think there's no. Yeah, it was a cease and desist letter. So
yeah.
Speaking of nut jobs,
it's not going to get, just real quick, it's not going to get the coverage that Billy. I'd assume Billy's like, oh, attention coverage. No one's going to report on it except his boys, like the Torch, the Observer, Pete Insider. No one's going to cover.
Yeah, and that's fascinating because it's obviously newsworthy. Okay, yeah. CM Punk is suing a dirt sheet guy, but it doesn't make any sense because I don't know. Speaking of nut jobs, I've got to ask you guys about Ryback. Recently, he's been publicly campaigning everywhere he can for Tony Khan to book a Ryback versus Goldberg match in AEW. I don't know what year Ryback thinks this is, but it sounds like a complete car crash waiting to happen. Remember, Ryback is the guy who said he refused to have a match with the Ultimate Warrior for WrestleMania 30, an obvious lie. My question basically is, how likely do you think that Ryback versus Goldberg is to happen in AEW, and if Tony Khan were to sign him, how do you think CM Punk would react? Honestly, I think Ryback versus Goldberg is an absolutely very compelling match that would generate interest. Would you be interested in seeing that, Konnan?
Yep.
Yeah. I 100% interest. Two big guys. Like how often can we book a match with two big guys that come across as like A-list stars? Not often.
Well,
Go ahead.
Why did he ask how would CM Punk react? What does that have to do with anything?
Oh, Ryback.
Because Ryback.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to put all that to the side and just do business. It has nothing to do with you. He's not wrestling you.
Ryback comes across to me as absolutely the guy that would squash all previous beefs and do business with anybody. That's what he comes across to me as. He's very intelligent.
Plus, how does it help anything?
Right. Exactly. Next is from the review.
Put that to the side. You don't got to go out with the guy. You don't got to go sing karaoke. You don't even got to be in catering together. Just do business.